Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. I am still here and I am very grateful. We're going to start talking about some of those trending topics. We're going to start talking about some of those trending topics. We're going to talk about some of those comments. We're just going to talk because this is the time when you get to know me, the content creator, as well as what be going on the channel, not only for myself, the content creator, but also as viewers. So because of that, I always watch my channel with you all as the viewer, but I am also the content creator. I do the same introduction every single time because I have so many new viewers coming in all the time, and I want to make sure that they are comfortable here and they understand exactly what they are looking at. This is not only just a celebrity channel, as you can see right here. Good morning. So there is bits and pieces of me throughout the channel as well. But if you're stuck in one section, which means just watching shorts or just watching longs, and you're not really watching the lives, then you're probably not even going to be able to see those videos to begin with. I use all of my content on my channel. That means I use the videos, I use the shorts, I use the lives, I use the playlist, and I use the posts. Now, they have rolled out some new features for content creators as well as viewers. One of the things for viewers, since how you would not be here unless you were trying to learn about the platform, it is free. It is absolutely free to hype up a video. The way you hype up a video, you click on the video and then you swipe until you see the hype, or you can go up to the top and just look for a hype. My channel is able to be hyped, and because of the amount of subscribers I have, my hype is pretty high because I appreciate that. I put in a lot of work on my channel. Right now we're at 4K videos, and some videos are older than others. We were talking about them rolling out the feature to stop getting people in our comment sections. I am definitely a big fan of that because a lot of you don't even know what the content is about, and you're making it very opinionated. I can tell by your comments that you are opinionated. You're not taking the time to care about, what kind of effort I put in and what I have to do to make this happen. I am doing it all by myself, and I put in a lot of time to push out videos every single day. I'm not one of those people that you're going to click on here and then there's nothing. There is a lot of footage. It's a lot of different topics. And I don't understand how we taking content so personally. To me, I'm not taking it personal because your behavior is not a reflection of me. You're not listening to the videos. You're clicking in and out of lives. You're clicking in and out of videos. So, of course, I cannot take your comments seriously when you are in that behavior anyway. I catch all the little slick subliminals and all of that. I am very aware of that type of energy. So if you think you're going to give a compliment, but you're going to say something slick within that compliment, I pick up on that and I'm going to remove that comment. You're not going to add someone in my channel and like you're just disregarding me, and then you're going to say the news is fake. I don't have time to do fake news. I do not do clickbait at all. If you were paying attention to the channel, sometimes it's good to, before you comment on a channel, it is good to read the description of a channel. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything that you're doing in the chat right now. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. By you engaging with me in my chat positively, a lot of times you get what you dish out. You dish out negative, that's probably what you're going to get. But you're not going to get that with me because I This platform helped me mature a lot because I knew that if I did not mature for myself, and every time y'all said something negative, I came right back at you with something negative, I would not still be here. We are not allowed to be negative to our viewers. So I'm just going to remove you. That plain and simple. You can make another fake one. A lot of y'all are making fake accounts. I know your accounts are fake. It's not your real name, and they're removing channels that are fake to begin with. They are removing channels that are fake because they know that you're bothering content creators, man. You're not in good intentions, and they know that. So if your channel, if you're not verified as a viewer, they will not take your comments seriously. They will remove you. Now, how do you get your channel verified? You don't have to be a part of making content for your channel to be verified. They want to know that these are real, actual people. So when you say it's fake news, baby, I am verified. And not only did they do my face scan, which I didn't like that, but I had to send in my ID to match my address. I feel like my privacy, I'm really big on privacy. And they say guide your privacy, but you have to do a lot of things to begin with to become in the partnership program. And they tell us to guide our privacy. So when y'all get my email and y'all be trying to do all this in my email, I block you from my email. I block people so quick. Soon as I feel your energy is negative, block. I don't unblock anybody. And they got it right now that if I have blocked you from my channel, you're not going to be able to take my content. You're not going to be able to deal with my content. And that is what I'm looking for. Thank you so much for showing up in the live. Make sure if you are a part of the live that you are staying within the guidelines. Please do not spam my live, okay? Because right now I know I'm just explaining to you the behaviors of what I want on my channel and what to look for, because I do have a description not only on my channel, but I also have a description in my videos. If you don't know how to, you can also go and hit, even though they need to work on the spelling and the wording or on the captions, but you can actually hit transcript to the videos. Do not screen record or screenshot my lives. I'm so against that. I'm just gonna tell you that automatically, because a lot of you are, you're taking content and you're doing stuff with people's images and stuff like that, and that's not cool. You can also get removed from the platform from that. So I'm literally trying to help you. I am, but you're not taking heed to it. So that, hey, you can keep on doing it, but eventually they will remove you off the platform altogether. And you will not ever, if they will figure out that, hey, you're using the same devices and everything, and they will completely remove you. I know that's not what you want, because some of you probably might not care, but I'm on YouTube a lot. I'm on this platform a lot. I'm a viewer. I support other people's channels. That's what I do. I don't do sub for sub. No. If I'm going to subscribe to your channel, I'm going to subscribe. I don't do stuff like that. It's not in my character to do stuff like that. Plus, you're not supposed to be doing stuff in people's comment sections to get recognition for yourself to begin with. Now, back to the description. Let's talk and more footage. Couples, comedy, crime, news, music, podcast, sports, you name it. The latest information on hot topic. That word is information. I did slash it back to info. Okay, there is a copyright disclaimer on the channel. Just because you have that copyright disclaimer on your channel, you're still not supposed to be taking other people's content without reusing it and making it your own. That does not mean take the content and put a few words on it. No. They want you to be authentic. They want you to use your own ability to be creative. So they're going to definitely catch you. If you're one of those channels that are just clipping people's content. They did do something in July. And a lot of channels got removed for that. Yes, they did. Videos are edited using AI scripting. I talk a lot on my lives and I reserve my voice. So no, my content is not fake. I research all of my content. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, I research it all. I do not do fake news. I don't have time for that. That is a reflection of who you are and not who I am. So when I see those comments, I know immediately to just remove you. That automatically. I'm a real person. I got all my body parts and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real person. And just because I'm using AI scripting does not mean that I'm not a real person. AI is a tool that they have on the platform to make it easier for us to make content. Now, is it easier? No, it really isn't. It can be easier sometimes, but you got to find the right people to voiceovers and everything. Some of those people are not even. That's why you're about to get removed right there, because I acknowledged you and you didn't even say anything. So that's what we're about to do here. Because I think y'all think I'm clout chasing. I'm like Cardi B. I ain't doing no clout chasing. So if I do not take you seriously, I'm going to remove you. I'm just going to be honest with you. Because when I say hello and Miss King after you commented and you didn't hit the like button and you didn't say nothing back, that lets me know right there that you are a bot or maybe trolling my live. You did have guidelines before you came in. I'm not here to be a people pleaser. I'm just not here for that. I want authentic people just like you want me to be authentic. But some of y'all ain't even authentic. Y'all looking for authenticity. Y'all don't, you really think that I think that's your names? You really think I think y'all are hiding behind fake accounts and they are taking you down for that. So how you going to ask somebody else to be real when you're not even real? Make that make sense. So it says the content presented in the videos is intently and solely for entertainment purposes only and educational purposes as well. If you watch the videos, the full videos, you will understand that a lot of my commentary, a lot of it is educational. But you're clicking in and out of the videos within seconds. So you never even get to hear what the video is about to begin with. That's why they said they don't like, content creators are not liking doing shorts anymore. Because you get to a point where you strictly watching shorts, not realizing that it's more to a channel than just shorts. I have so much commentary on here. Now, while I may draw upon facts, and I do say we because I do know that I would not be on here if it was not for my viewers. My viewers are very important. I do try to be very nice, but I'm straight to the point. I'm not going to just let you talk to me, any kind of way or talk to anybody else in any kind of way. And I'm not going to let you just disregard me on my channel. Some of y'all need a hug. Oh, y'all really need some love. Stop blaming your friends. Stop blaming your exes. Stop blaming your family members and take accountability for your behaviors. Because I can tell by the comment section that some of you just need love. You really do. Because the saying to me is that misery loves company. Some of y'all be clout chasing off of other people's content. That is whoa, Becky. So anyway, while draw upon facts, fictions, rumors, viewers should not interpret any of the content as factual or definitive news. So, like I said, I do fact check everything, but sometimes there is a lot of maybe footage out there or something that might not be true. That's why it says you are to check it yourself. The same way that you can run down in the and do a search, you can search for these topics. These topics did not just come out of thin air. I mean, of course, you should know that with the channel setting at, over 4K videos, number one, and almost 20K subscribers, number two. And then I'm almost at 8 million views, number three. And I love to see people happy. I'm not one of those people that's going to say, oh, that relationship might not last. I am rooting for them to last. That's what type of person I am. Because y'all went in on that video about Travis Kelce getting, first of all, football is a contact sport. You do know it's a contact sport, right? That means that they touch, they tackle. I think some of you all are not even football fans, because if you knew the game, you would already know it's a contact sport. When the whistle is blowed, the play is over. You're not supposed to move. So Travis Kelce, he did. I saw the video. He actually pushed number 90, and number 90 hit him back. He didn't get ejected from the game because of how it was made. Both of them were wrong, first of all. So if y'all don't know sports, I understand. But I do. I will, at one point in time, was a very big football fan. Very big football fan. And even though I liked my team, I liked players too. You know what I'm saying? If you a good player, you a good player. And Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, they have the rings to account and a credit for that. So it wouldn't be clout chasing because they have rings. They have back-to-back rings. But some of you all don't even know what happened. Y'all just in your feelings. You're in your feelings about the beginning of football season. The season just started. That was the opening football game. And y'all already crashing out on the internet. You mad at Taylor Swift and Travis or the guy that was in the game? You mad for what? The game is going to go on. They're officials. They know what calls to make. They know what they're supposed to do. They can't make something happen because it's Travis Kelce. Oh, he dates Taylor Swift, so we're going to make sure that we're just going to avoid the play. That's not the way it goes. And even the coach of Kansas City has sat down in an interview to say that he knows that Travis is the reason why, Travis and Taylor Swift's relationship is the reason why a lot of people watch Kansas City. So a lot of them might not even be fans. A lot of them probably don't even know anything about football. They don't know the word quarterback. They might not even know that he's the tight end. They don't know about his brother, Jason Kelce, that was a part of the Eagles that retired. They don't know about the podcast. Y'all are picking up what y'all find online. And I can tell by your comments. The reason for this thumbnail is because this is why, Travis, he was a big fan of Taylor Swift. And she has a big thing with friendship bracelets. So to get her to interact with him, she made her a friendship bracelet. So yes, I research all of my content. So I know her favorite number. I have a lot of stuff from the Eras Tour on the channel. I'm talking about real stuff from the Eras Tour. Real tangible in your hand. I touched. Yeah. Nothing's fake about this channel. Y'all just love to throw around that word fake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then here, let's talk about some of that playlist. So what we're doing, we're going across. I'm not even going to talk about shorts at all. A lot of my shorts is getting removed to membership only, and that is because you're watching these shorts, but you're not watching the videos, the long form videos that goes along with it. You're just not showing up. You're not. You're not showing up, and I'm so good on that. I am so good on that. I take too much time to come on here to have that. So that's what I'm doing with that. So when you click on the videos, it's going to say membership only. I want real, authentic supporters because I got 19.8K subscribers and not even a portion of them show up for me. They don't hit the like button, just like Miss King. She did all of that and she didn't even hit the like button. Yeah, yeah, well, y'all, are y'all trying to chase clout off of my video content? Cause I know I got so many people that's taking my content, and everything. They tell me in my emails every time you take my content, your channel, if it's bigger than mine, smaller than mine, they send me an email about it. So I can't. I know that you're not always here on good intentions. The playlist, Christian rock, excuse me. Some people do pronunciate things a different way. That's what I be saying as well. Because if you're from a different city or state or a different country, UK does not talk like the US and vice versa. So yes, I do try to pronunciate everything correctly. If I cannot pronunciate something correctly, then I will try not to say it at all. My name is very basic and people still can't get it right. So I'll make sure to try to pronunciate everything correctly. Now, when we're talking about this, we're talking about Christian rock. Christian rock updates. This is going to be anything from the time with Blueface to her. She actually played football as well. She was playing football. Before she became famous, she was very athletic and she was doing football. Yes, females play sports too. I play a lot of sports. I can play basketball, football. I've been on teams. I've been the head of my team. I was the best player on my team, MVP, baby. I got my team to the championship. I am one of them. I am small, but baby, I am a force to be reckoned with. No cap. Yes. And my team was called the Angels. Yes. Blue and white. What? And my mama kept all that stuff. Yes. I can talk about me for hours. If y'all want me to talk about me, I can talk about me for hours. I'm big on sports. I'm very active. I'm not lazy. Y'all say that people that make AI content is lazy. I don't have time to be lazy. I'm too active to be lazy. So now there is Bootsy updates. The Bootsy got plenty of updates. I didn't necessarily know that Bootsy was facing charges. Now I do know he did get charged and he's waiting for sentencing. So I didn't even know that. Some of these videos and some of these topics I don't even know about myself until I look into it and research and make sure that it's true. You're not going to be able to say that, hey, David, what's up, David? David said hi. Hello, David. So, David, I appreciate you in my content. And like I said, please do not, I'm not going to play Beyonce. I'm not allowed to play music in my live. So, he's about to get removed. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't even come on here for me. There is content. There is guidelines. I am not allowed to play music in my live. That would get me in copyright. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know what is supposed to be done. What guidelines as content creators, we have guidelines that we're supposed to go by. I cannot take Beyonce's music. That is her music. Why would I be playing Beyonce if that's not me? Y'all don't know anything. Y'all are not learning the platform. And is there anybody that in any good energy today? Is there even just one? Just one would be nice at this point. Because y'all not listening. It is community guidelines. So if you're here to let me, hey, play somebody, get Taylor Swift, play this or that. First of all, you don't even know if I listen to Beyonce. That's what I'm saying. Y'all stereotyping me. Y'all are stereotyping me. You're making my content seem like that is who I am. My content is not based off of whether I listen to them or whether I like them. It is based off of what the news is. Hot trending topics, not only celebrity news. So for everybody now, you know that no one is allowed to play music in their lives. No one. It does not matter how big. Now, some of them probably might, they might do, if they got millions of subscribers, they probably do have more rights than I do. But still, even they have to abide by the guidelines. All right, let's get back into it. I'm glad I acknowledged David. Let's keep going. So that was Miss King got removed and David has got removed. Yep. This is what I go through as a content creator. Now, let's keep going. Where we starting at? Bootsy. We was talking about Bootsy. Bootsy, there will be some more. Any playlist is going to get re-uploaded, which means it's going to be something else to back that, to keep y'all informed. Because these are the videos and these are the topics that you are engaged with the most. So these are why I made them into a playlist. That is why I made them into a playlist. Tiana Taylor fans, for her, Cher. Y'all love Cher. Most of y'all. So of course I decided to put a playlist together about that. She just came off a tour. She just came off a tour with someone else. So Cher is still very active in her late 70s because she is in her late 70s. So age ain't nothing but a number. I know y'all feel like 30s is old, 40s is old. Man, if y'all think 30s and 40s is old, like what is 70s and 80s and 90s? People are living past 100 now. There is no absolute way. It might be older than you, but that does not make it old. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And I always make sure to heart your comments and to read your comments. I take your comments very seriously. So I'm not one of those channels that's just going to leave your comment there hanging in the wind. I'm not. I'm going to make sure to acknowledge you on my channel because you took the time to come on my channel. And I am very, extremely appreciative of that. Especially when you're in good energy. Especially. I love birthdays. You know what I'm saying? I love birthdays. I treat your birthday like it's mine. I'm not one of those people that I think because I'm a part of the partnership program that I'm all this or all that. I'm very humble. Very humble. Who the birds is out there singing? You know I'm about to go outside. I love outside. I'm too active to be lazy. I'm always doing something. Yard work, housework, you name it. I'm always lazy. That don't even fit the description of me. First of all, I am very active and I love to learn. So I think that's why, I'm very good on my channel because I read a lot and I learn a lot about the topics and about the guidelines and things of that nature. That's what keeps me on here. Now, there is a royal playlist. Royal means anybody that's like the queens and kings, princesses of Duchess and, the Wales and, anybody that is royal. Queen Elizabeth, past and present. Little Nas X. Little Nas X, it isn't a lot of in that playlist right now, but it will be more in there because he is facing charges for what he did. He is. You can't just do that in public and think that you're not going to get in trouble. First of all, you're not supposed to be fleeing from the police to begin with. That was the big thing. When you're in trouble, the best thing you can do is just go ahead and Man, listen, stay out of trouble. That's what I would say. Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. Some people base their opinions of you off of others. You're not learning people for yourself. You take other people's channels and what their behavior is and what they do on their channel, and you try to make that be about my channel. No. Some of that stuff that I see on here, profanity and people going in on each other in the comments section, uh-uh. If you stroll through my comment section, you will not see people going in on each other. I'm not even going to allow you to do that, because everybody has the right to their own opinions as long as you do it respectfully. I don't allow profanity at all. At all. I don't care if it's a 3-letter, 5-letter, 4-letter. I don't even know. Whatever it is, it's not going to be on here. I have children that's on here as well as adults. And they are starting to verify channels to see who's under 18. And a lot of channels is going to get taken down because of that. Or they want to make sure that the viewers are matched with the content. You know what I'm saying? They don't want children to be able to be inside these grown people's content, especially when they do, like I said, some of them do be doing the most. Mariah Carey, that will be re-uploaded because she's a big fan of Christmas, and Christmas is coming. I know I promised you to get the holiday playlist together. I am still working on that, and that will be up. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. It's just so much to be done. Yeah, I'm only one little person. Chris Brown fans. This is going to be Chris Brown from past to present. I've been on here 5 years. I've been covering Chris Brown for probably a couple years, few years. I've been doing it. Now, Kevin Hart fans. I love to smile. I love to laugh. If you see right here, Kevin Hart did do the It Depends challenge. Kevin Hart is funny, man. I don't know. They said Kevin Hart ain't funny. Kevin Hart is funny to me, and I can do a good Kevin Hart impersonation. He speaks very fast. So I'm a fan of Kevin Hart. I can't even say I'm not. And I didn't do it because I'm a fan of his, but I'm just saying I like people that are happy, smiling. I love that. That energy is just, I feel like it's so... You get what you dish out. You push out negativity, you're going to get that back at some point. So I feel like, energy is important to me. I protect my energy at all costs, on and offline. Michael Jackson content, Kanye West playlist. Michael Jackson did just have a birthday, and his son is engaged. His oldest son, Prince, is engaged. Beyonce playlist. So when David said play some Beyonce music, I cannot do that. And even in these videos, if it is, it's very slight. And I mean slight. And I really don't even think it is. No, it is some footage of her out during concerts. I mean, her with her husband. Jay-Z took the stage. Beyonce just had a birthday. She just turned 44 days ago. I just put out a video about that this week as well. I mean, it's always something. So if you're looking for Beyonce, there it is. And this guy, from my understanding, is not even here anymore. But I didn't even know that either. So, I don't do stuff just for clout or clicks. No, I don't. I really don't. I just do whatever topics is trending. Do I agree with those topics? No, sometimes I don't. I'm going to be honest with you. Even sometimes I don't agree with it. Now, it says rapper Jay-Z and Nipsey. Nipsey passed away. Yes, he did. And, a lot of... There is a playlist for celebrities who passed away over the years since I've been here. And OMG, it's been a lot. Young, old, you name it. I mean, we all have an expiration date, and it does not come with an age limit. It doesn't, It really don't. So I try to be grateful. Every day I wake up, I'm grateful. There was a Jay Z. He was facing charges. Those charges got dismissed. I mean, it's just anything. I do show her kids on here. Y'all keep saying that sir is sick. No, sir is not sick. He does not like the limelight. And I can understand why. A lot of things I don't like the limelight either. Because you gotta deal with all that come with it. And sometimes it's not all nice. It is. And she's very protective over her children. If you are a Beyonce fan, she talks about it and she has a song called Protector. She is very protective over her children, which she should be. She really should be. That's what I personally think. Children are supposed to be protected by by elders, by people older than them, not just their parents. Final answer. And there you go, Beyonce Protector right there. Man, I tell you, I stay on one. Ooh, I love some me. All right, and if you ever want to just, this is where you can binge watch the channel, where you just hit the play all, and it'll just flip from one video right into the other. I do try to take membership only videos out so it will not stop and freeze you. But if it does do that, you just have to click past that, because there is a membership only playlist. In that playlist, it's going to play straight out, and we're about to go to that playlist in a second. Cardi B fans, because I know a lot of you be crashing out about Cardi B. Don't talk about Cardi B like that. Y'all are taking it way too seriously. These people don't know you in real life. You do know that, right? I mean, I'm not crashing out about nobody. Maybe I'm just different. I'm just different. And I love to be different because I was born to be different. I ain't supposed to be nobody other than me. Now, here go the children playlist. This is going to be anything that celebrity children or just some good entertainment. It is definitely G-rated. So my channel is E for everyone, but when there is something with children involved, I do try to put them in this playlist. But as you can see, it was absolutely 0 views on this playlist. Now, if you want to see, I do take some videos out and make them to membership only. What you do, click that and it will remove that, and then you can keep going. This video right here did very, very good. It made me feel some type of way that they moved it to children. It really did. Because children content is almost just like shorts. Man, So if you want to know about the videos right here, you got all, and it's going to play out all, right? Oh, look at Wave. That was 2 years ago. Wave just had his birthday. And that's the new video that's out, that just came out at 9 o'clock or earlier this morning. About an hour or two ago, depending on where your time zone is at. But oh, ain't he cute? He's so cute. He's so cute. He is so adorable. Oh, how can you not like kids, man? Kids are so innocent. It's all them parents and aunties and all them negative experiences that taint, people. But kids are just so amazing most of the time. I don't have nothing bad to say about it. And Rihanna, she is pregnant with baby number 3. That baby should be here any day now. I am saying that it's a girl. I have not looked into it. I supposed to have been looking into it, but I don't even think where she said it's a girl or a boy yet. She's another celebrity that likes for her personal business to remain personal. Oh, look at him. That was the last one they had. So it's Ride, it's RZA, and then it's the new one. And they already said Rihanna said she want a big family. Hey, she's a billionaire. Billionaire B. So she can definitely afford it. I think a lot of people think that parenting, let's start at teenagers. Children raising children is what that is. So some people actually wait until they get their career together and they get their life together where they want it to be, and then they have children. I'm not saying it's wrong to have children at a young age. You can grow together. It's a lot good with anything. I'm not saying that. So do not say, oh, she just said young mothers. No, I did not. I absolutely did not. Do not take from my commentary or add to my commentary. That means what the channel it states is about. That's exactly what it's about. Welcome into the live, everybody. So what we're doing right now, we're looking at the children's playlist. These are going to be celebrities who have had children over the years. Justin Bieber's son, Jack, with wife Haley, their son just turned 1 as well. Keke Palmer, she had her son. She had a son. He's probably about 2 now. So some of these videos are older than others. I am not big on Zodiac, but of course you do know that Northwest and Kanye West, they are definitely both Geminis. That's not to say, oh, Gemini, why are you coming for Gemini? You never heard me say that. The video is going to cover exactly what I wanted to cover in that 3 minutes and 10 seconds. It's going to cover it. Never once did I say Gemini or they two-faced or no, I didn't. Actually, I got Gemini in my zodiac. I know my zodiac from my sun to my rising to my moon. So I do have Gemini in my chart. Yes, I do. Ain't that something? It's called a birth chart. I know my birth chart. That's why I told you I'm very intelligent. But does that, have I had, actually I get along with Gemini. That's crazy. Crazy story. I definitely get along with Gemini. I've had best friends that were Geminis, actually. So I'm not one of those people that, if you're a good person, you're a good person. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is. So 2 years ago, Krishan Rock had her gender reveal, and the baby is now 2. That is what's trending on the channel as well. If you're looking for what is trending, that video is up in numbers. We know that she made some mistakes. We all have made some mistakes. I'm not going to let you come for her in the comments section. I am not going to let you come for her. Because ain't nobody perfect. Everybody, even Judge Joe Brown said, hey, I used to have a criminal record and I'm a judge. So please stop it. Y'all just act like it's perfect, people. We are not here to be perfect. It's not attainable. I'm just going to be honest with you. Now, this is going to be the SNL playlist. This is going out so funny. OMG. And y'all act like y'all don't know men was wearing wigs and stuff like that. That's big. Did y'all know Mrs. Doubtfire? It is so many, way before Tyler Perry even came along. But this right here is fun tea to me. Very funny. This is, I didn't even know that they put this as the thumbnail. So, y'all got to give me a minute. That's why I say I'm always going on my channel. I am dying over here, laughing over here. OMG, thank you to the platform. I love my channel. That is too funny. That is Bad Bunny. That is Bad Bunny. OMG, I was not expecting that. That's why I said if you're on my live, you never know what you're going to get from my live. I am literally in tears. I needed that. OMG, that is so funny to me. Bad Bunny is funny. I don't know if y'all be listening to him, but Bad Bunny is very funny, man. Oh my goodness, I can't get enough of that. That just sent me. I got caught so off guard with that. And that was a year ago. Of course, Pete Davidson, he has been on SNL as well. And here we go with Bad Bunny on SNL. Bad Bunny, oh my goodness. If I get a chance, I would like to meet Bad Bunny. I would. I'm not even going to cap about it. I would like to meet him. I do know Spanish, probably not enough, but he is learning English more because he wants to be able, he knows a lot of his fans are from the USA, so he is learning English more. Yes, and then there is a different cultures playlist as well. SNL has been around for 50 some years, and SNL is funny. Oh gosh, yo, I can't get it together. Somebody stop me, Jim Carrey, and that's not the impersonation, but he do say that. I can't stop laughing, yo. I was not expecting that. Oh boy, I am in tears over here, man. Listen, they gonna make me go through my own little playlist and watch, which my own watch time don't count for nothing. But man, listen, OMG, you gotta have a sense of humor to be on my channel. I'm gonna tell you that now, cause I laugh at almost everything. Sometimes I be even laughing at y'all's comments. I'm in tears. Oh, that was so funny. OMG, that caught me off guard, man. Wait, go back. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all, for this. I'm not sorry. I don't know even why I said I'm sorry for it, because having fun is nothing to be sorry for. It really isn't. It's a shame that people don't know how to have fun, but I do, and my channel is a reflection of that. Now, anything Jeff Bezos, I'm gonna try to get it back together. Oh goodness, man, yo. I love my channel, bro. I put so much time into my channel. Okay, royalty playlist, Lil Nas X. Oh, MG. I'm about to, I can't get it together after that. Oh, that was so silly. Kanye West, children, anything Taylor Swift for all the Swifties that's on here. Pop, rock, roll, oh man, heavy metal, country music, all of those things is going to be in this playlist. Anything that's not is going to be in hip hop and R&B playlist. You see how I have to channel myself and I have to ground myself in my life not to get too far gone in my emotions. I'm still laughing. My cheeks is still raised. That is so funny. Yo, YouTube, I love you, man. I can't even cap. I did not expect that. Yo, I did not. Stop. I gotta tell myself to stop laughing. All right, so sports, anything sports. Of course, we know football season just started. Yes, the big thing that they're talking about is the opening game that was in Brazil with Travis Kelsey and the Chargers. I did not watch the game at all. I haven't even went back to still watch the game at all. I really don't even watch football at all like I used to. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Hey, my football team had their opening game today. Well, I'm talking about football. Am I going to watch it? I don't know. But I do know, OMG, baby. Am I going to start back watching football? I have a reason why I don't watch football. And I try not to get in my emotions about it. And I don't want to even talk about it, actually, because it does make me feel very sad. Very sad. That's one of the saddest experiences of my life. Yeah. So that's why I said I don't even watch football like I used to. So y'all like, good grief, Charlie Brown. This girl go from one emotion straight to the other emotion, but I get through it all because I am human. But I do have a reason, and my channel is dedicated. My channel is dedicated to the loss of a loved one. I had a lot of people pass recently since I have been on this platform. And I did not, I did not look for sympathy. I did not look for anybody to do anything, but I have not been the same. I have not been the same. And I probably will never, ever be the same. So my channel is dedicated to the loss of a loved one. Shout out to everybody that's doing caregiving, man. I cannot stress that enough. You don't get enough love, is what I think. If you are a caregiver, I send you out love. Hugs, kisses, you name it, you deserve it. Caregivers, it is very hard to be a caregiver. It is extremely hard to be a caregiver. And as you can tell, I'm an empath. I guess that's what it is. Like, I'm very compassionate and caring. So it's hard for me to see people be sick. It's hard for me. So if you're a caregiver, I love you. I don't even know you, and I love you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You don't get nothing but applause from me. So when we started out, me and Chris, which I really don't know Chris too much, but Chris is now at 1,000,000 subscribers. Chris is at 1,000,000 subscribers. He has his own merch on here and everything. Chris was a caregiver for his grandmother. His grandmother did pass away. So I could just feel him. You know what I'm saying? Because the only way we try to keep our family members, our loved ones alive by honoring their memory. So shout out to Chris. If Chris is ever on my channel, I don't think he is. He's up there. Hey, he was here with me, but he done came so big now. He do. Hey, now listen, Chris will acknowledge my comments. Chris has got married and everything. He's got 1,000,000 subscribers. And I need to go back on there and show him some love today, matter of fact, while I'm thinking about him. Because that is someone that is a caregiver that I know of. I don't become friends with people on my platform. I strictly keep it professional, or keep it, where it's at. I'm not here to date. I'm not here, to do meet and greets. I have met some people, from off my network, because I do network. But have I sat down with them? No. No, I haven't. And most of them people that I met with, they don't even engage on the channel to begin with. They don't like, they don't comment. They just silent supporters. That's what I want to say. Now, here's the membership only. And this is the celebrities who passed away that I was telling you about. This is everything Rihanna. And then this is the membership only. Let's look at it. It had a view. Why? Because I had someone join the membership. And therefore, if you ever join the membership, I did not set the fee. The fee is there itself. The platform, they set the cost, okay? So therefore, if you want to try it out, you can do the first time fee, and then you can cancel at any time. If you do not cancel, of course, it's going to rebill you for the next month. Yes, it is. Well, you should know that. I'm just saying. So there is shorts, there is videos, there is lives. All of that is going to be in this membership only. So you're definitely going to get more than your money's worth, because there is 686 videos in that playlist. So that's more than 10% of my channel. Because 10% of 4,000 is 4. Hey, ain't I smart? No, it's 40. Don't be a smart butt. Wait a minute. Let me do my math, basic math. So 10% of 4,000 is 40. Excuse me. That's what I'm sorry. I had to recorrect myself. See, I make mistakes. Because math, I'm good at math. Like math, I'm great at math. Math and English was my two greatest subjects. So excuse me, I did correct myself. Now, if anytime you want to just go to the videos and see just the videos, hit that and it will just start showing you videos, okay? There's going to be a lot of YNW Melly. YNW Bortland is on trial right now. Melly is not. Melly has been pushed back again to 2027. If you want to just look at the shorts, there you go. And a lot of my shorts have been removed to membership only. Now, there is going to be some political on here. This is not a political channel, and it's probably not even political like you thinking. This is not saying vote for anything, none of that. Little Woody, man. It's about to be a new Little Woody video out. A matter of fact, I was supposed to have shared it. It is very sad news with Little Woody right now, man. And he is telling young people that your past will catch up with you, and that he feels bad about the way that rap music is being pushed out right now. Even he said it. You know, I rap, and I don't rap about anything that's inappropriate. I can even rap G-rated. So therefore, if you do rap, you don't have to rap about the stuff that other people rap about. I think rappers it's the culture right now, man. It's not good for the culture right now. Young Thug's dad doing the little symbols and all. Man, listen, this is too much. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I hate to even tell people that I rap, because the moment I tell people I rap, they think I'm like, everybody else. No, I am not. You best believe I'm not. Why is this a black box right here? I don't know what that was. But as you can see, all of these say membership only. Michael Jackson, Rihanna, you name it, it's all there. I want to thank you. I've been on here for almost an hour. The reason why I talk so much in my live is for you to get a whole breakdown of who I am, what I'm about, what I'm looking for. And let's start giving some shout outs before I get off here, okay? So, our baby is growing fast. I don't know why you said hour. I still let the comments slide. If there is a heart, you're looking for this heart. If I did not heart your comment, then that means I did not approve of your comment. And I do see some of you are liking your own comments. I think it's funny. I really think it's funny. And this is what I mean by somebody that was rude, that liked their own comment. You don't see my heart nowhere there to approve it. And of course, this person got removed very fast. Some of y'all females, man, be coming up for other females. I am not one of them. And this is where she said fake news. This is what I'm telling you. I don't have time to do fake news. I don't have time for that. I don't. And they will remove your channel for fake news to begin with. That is another thing that they will remove your channel for on the platform. Now, this short was very big. I had to, y'all were in your feelings. I had to remove it. I had to remove it and block it. I did lock it because it was on loop. And this is where your dislikes, I was feeling so great. Even though y'all was trying to be negative on it, it was getting me a lot of recognition. Learn to rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. Now we're going to talk about our new subs. I do recognize my new subs on the channel. So this is a new sub. This is a new sub. I think she's so pretty. Her hair and everything, it just matched very good. I just love it. This is what they're looking for. They're looking for real people. That's what they want. Yes, I do animation. I draw. So that's why mine is an AI of me, but I am really a real person. Blossom is enjoying her birthday today. Easy E's birthday is today. And yesterday, even though my lives were not good, I still got subscribers. So I was very happy about that. Easy E's birthday is today. This video took me a long time to put it together, and I did put it together just for today. I did try to stay within guidelines, and never at any time am I approving of any bad behaviors. But that was more so for educational purposes. And this is what I was talking about yesterday. When your dislikes boost my channel. They were saying, great job. They loved the point that I put that video out. That's what the platform was saying. I screenshot everything. This is why I do mobile. Because most of my viewers on my channel watch me from mobile. And that's why I do it for them. So they will be able to see. Now, as you can see, like I told you, Travis pushed him. He pushed this guy. Yes, he did. This is not an image that I don't even know how to do. I don't even know how to alter images like that. So I don't even know how to do it to begin with. This is actual footage. So when you talk about it ain't real, I don't know what you talking about. It ain't real. I don't know how to do all that stuff. I don't. And this is what I mean by people clicking in and out of videos. This one right here, y'all watch the video for 39 seconds. There is no way you can know what a video is about in 39 seconds. The feature where you can stop people from commenting, almost at 20K subscribers. Please do not spam, personal advertise, be respectful and kind, stick to the topic. Another one that he keeps saying that he's a subscriber. Jake, I don't know. I do not know. Another subscriber. I'm trying to go to the pictures that I draw so y'all know that I actually do some drawing. Here's one. Oh, I'm tweaking this, but it still ain't 10 likes. I said at 10 likes, I will show you the rest of it. I haven't even worked back on that yet. I did a little bit, but I haven't really. This is my little friend that's outside the house right now. Say hello to my little friend. And then this is a picture that I drew. So I'm very artistic. I know how to draw. I know how to do music. I know how to do a lot of things. That's why I love creativity. AI to me is creativity. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your remixes. Thank you for your super chat, super stickers, cash apps. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your Sunday. I hope you enjoy your Sunday, whether it's football, outside, inside. Enjoy your day off if you're off today, and see you on the next one.